Hi guys, Miss Chavarria here. I'm just going to walk you through the first lesson of this week. So please remember this is due on Friday by 10 p.m. If you need help, you know how to reach me. There are 5 steps to this agenda, so let's get started. First step will be to watch the overview video, either in English or Spanish. There are 2 main weekly learning objectives. You'll be able to explain how the U.S. managed forests and fires for the past 50 years and why that was problematic. And you will be able to articulate a solution to better manage forests today that will prevent larger fires in the future. So remember, the goal is to prevent those big, uncontrollable fires. Whoops. Step 2 is to engage by watching the Edpuzzle below. Not sure what happened here. But basically you watch the Edpuzzle, you click here, click on the link, and it will take you to Edpuzzle. There are a series of questions in the Edpuzzle video that I want you to watch that I want you to answer as you watch the Edpuzzle. Once you finish the Edpuzzle, you can exit out and come back here and answer this question. Summarize what you learned in the video. What was wrong with, the way people managed forests in the U.S. for the past 50 years? Once you answer that, you're going to move on to this Explore section. All you have to do is read this short paragraph. It's about fire suppression. You're going to underline at least one word you don't know and highlight and right-click the words that you underline. So let's say that I don't know what suppression means. So I'm going to highlight it, and I'm going to click on Define Suppression. So you right-click, and then here it says the action of suppressing something such as an activity or publication. And so it means things like repressing, clamping down, squashing, preventing, all that good stuff. Great. Next, you're going to answer the next few questions. So first question, what are the 3 components of creating a fire? What makes up the fire triangle? This should be burned in your memory at this point. Oh my gosh, I made a pun. I didn't even realize it. And then in your own words, why is fire suppression problematic or bad? So summarize why fire suppression is negative. Take a little break, and then come back. This is continuing to work on your summative, which is due on Friday, and it's the letter to Gavin Newsom. So what you're going to do is you're going to start by answering these questions. This will be part 1 of your second paragraph of your letter. So you're going to use the information you got in step 2 and 3, so from the Edpuzzle and the short article, and you're going to answer all the following questions using CER format. So the first question, why is fire suppression problematic or a bad management strategy? Remember, if you scroll up, you already answered this. Like, you already started answering this question. So just transfer your ideas here. Write a statement, suppressing fires is problematic because ... So this should be a general claim that answers the question. Next, you're going to write your evidence here. So you can either paraphrase it, so write it in your own words, or use quotation marks and say where you got the evidence from. Finally, you're going to write your reasoning to connect your evidence to your claim. So this is what makes everything make sense, is this reasoning statement. Finally, you're going to copy it all into a paragraph here. Make sure that you read it at least once out loud, and make sure that it sounds like an actual paragraph and not just like random sentences thrown together. Once you do that, you're going to evaluate the paragraph you wrote based off of the rubric, grade it yourself, and then finish your feedback for the lesson. After that, you are finished. Don't forget to click Turn In, and I will see you in class.